Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm opening another Miniverse Lifestyle Home Series 1. This should be the Orchid. I weighed it. The Orchid is the heaviest of the bunch. It should weigh 83 grams. So let's take a look, see if I was right. Okay, I just use a food scale if you're wondering and set it to grams. That's how I weigh these. Let's see. Yes. All right. Here is the bamboo steak. It's a little bent, that's okay. And I could link below the type of scale I use. I want to say it was like less than 10 bucks on Amazon. Got it a long time ago though. So I don't know what the current prices are. But this is clear. Looks like we're going to fill it with rocks based on the picture in the background. Take off this little rubber band. Cute. It's a little bent, but there we go. Lovely. This just has the tongs, the shovel, and the legs for the shelf. Instructions, checklist, and lastly, 2 bags of rocks. It's quite a lot. No resin though, even though on the picture it looks like there's resin. Not to fear, I have tons of leftover resin and we'll make this permanent so it doesn't fall out. Here's what it's going to look like when it's done. Does that not look like there's water in there, like resin? To me, it looks like that. Like I said, we're going to do it like that anyways. Add rocks, affix this to the bamboo stick, stick it in there, and then do it all over again. Except, no, that's not what we do around here. We make them permanent. So, let's open all these little things. I think this just slides out. It does. It's a little bent. It's supposed to be straight, but oh well. Oh my god, that's adorable. It doesn't move, but how's it gonna fit in there? Oh, it goes on the other side? Kind of looks like a clip that you squeeze, except you can't squeeze it. It'll just stick in there. So does that go the whole length of it? Let's investigate here, see if it says anything on the instructions. It doesn't really say. We'll go ahead and just stick it on there. According to the picture, it's supposed to stick up a little bit, so maybe we can set it in the root next to it. Yeah, it looks okay. It is leaning a little loosey-goosey, but that's okay. And then it's not gonna, yep, so it'll just kind of hang like that. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of rock. Then I'm probably gonna add some resin. And then stick this in here. It's probably gonna need a lot of resin, which I do have a lot, so that's fine. Just thinking out loud, it's always best to have a game plan before you go in doing these. These are the Jumbo Rocky Mix. Those are cute. Look at them. Very nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little to the bottom. They're pretty good about making all the containers see-through. That way, if you do put resin in, it will be able to be cured. As long as the light can hit it, it'll be able to be cured. Okay, that's quite a lot. Let's add some more rocks. Kind of mish them in there. It's about the appropriate height. I think I will need a lot more resin though. Try to push it up against the glass. And then I'm a little concerned about burying the roots. I feel like that's going to make them not show like the picture. I don't know about that. That might be hard. Maybe not. I wonder if I should cure that part What do you guys think? I guess I could cure that and then sneak them around the root because there's enough room to drop it. I get very indecisive about these. I just need to make a decision and just run with it. Pop the bubbles. There's enough in there now that the plant can stick. Like that. Maybe I'll just start throwing rocks in there now, in the sides. That's what I'll do. I have a few left in this bag. To fill it up, you'll definitely need both bags. I'm going to try to hold it and just throw them in there. A little bit at a time to keep it kind of in the center. It might move though, which is why I was debating curing it, but then I guess I wouldn't be able to add more resin. It would be hard to do that. I'm just thinking out loud. This is cute. Looks pretty in the center too as well. I did find a nozzle from a previous one, so we can maybe get in between there without getting resin on the plant. Though it probably wouldn't matter, it would just look like water. No biggie. But this will probably take a hot minute, putting in all the rocks, squeezing them in there. But otherwise, if you don't set it, I don't know how you're supposed to play with it. I don't think that's enjoyable to do this over and over again, but like maybe it is. Let me know. Do you do that? I feel like a lot of people cure them, especially if these are truly for kids. Like they're gonna make a mess if these are not cured. So I'm gonna hold that tightly, squeeze some in there, and keep going. I'll be back to show you when I'm ready to set it. Okay, I held the plant, shoved as many rocks in there as I could. I probably could get a few more in there, but I'm not too concerned. I think it looks good. Then I held it like this, shook it, just so they could kind of settle into all those crevices. You can't see the resin up here, but I should be able to sneak some in there over the top. I'll let it set for a little bit just so it could kind of like run, and then I will fully cure it and show you a closer look. I'm obsessed. I think this turned out so good. I did go ahead and cure it. And I kind of flipped it around. Oop, one just fell out, but everything else is solid. I tried to go around, lift everything up, let it drizzle and run in there. And as you can see, pretty solid. And the roots are buried and you can't see them. So, leave me a comment. Do you set yours in resin? I'd love to know. Or do you enjoy repotting it over and over again? Thanks so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe for more videos. Bye guys.